The story of Doki Doki Literature Club follows a male high school student, me, who is invited by a childhood friend, Sayori, to join their high school's literature club. Sayori is a youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness above all else. I then meet the other members of the club, Natsuki, Yuri, and the club president, Monica. Natsuki is a deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch, and Yuri is timid and mysterious. She finds comfort in the world of books. That's the one that I end up wanting to go after. I start to participate in the club's activities such as writing and sharing poetry and go close to the four girls. Many of the poems written by the four girls foreshadow or hint at their troubled home life or depressed state. In the game, you get to write different poems, and depending on the words that you choose to include in your poems, it can make certain girls like you more. Whilst preparing for an upcoming school festival, Sayori reveals that she suffers from depression and confesses her love for me. As the day of the festival approaches, Sayori's usually bittersweet poem is replaced with a dark and morbid note, repeatedly telling someone to get out of her head. When Sayori does not answer my text messages, I leave the club meeting and rush to her home, where I discover that she... Door! Sorry. Ah! Sorry! Why you gotta shake like that? Stop! Am I supposed to check the folder right now? Can I? Should I? Okay, I have to remember, this is the game. It's in the window. I can check outside of the window. Okay, file, explorer. Oh, it's not actually here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now I can't even see where I was trying to go. There's an item. There's a PNG image in that folder called Happy Thoughts, but with X's in it. I want to open it, but I don't know if I should. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes were showing it. Should I do it? Okay, give me a sec. I'm gonna have to open up another. I went to write Doki, but I accidentally wrote Dookie. Monica, Natsuki, Yuri. Oh! Was it like that before though? Does it really delete the character? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. I love that though. That's such a cool aspect to the game. I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession, that has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonizing scream still echoes my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. Rough times. Are you gonna yoink her loot at least? Shh. I just lost my best friend, someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. Can someone tell me? And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. So if I were to load back to before I made that, there would be nothing that I can do, right? Right? Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. It isn't a game for them. And now I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. Thank you, the Marcuse. What? leave. I'd like to leave. I'd like to exit. Oh my god. Sorry, I've had too many computer problems to think that this is fine. You guys can hear it in the piano notes that some messed up stuff's gonna happen. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join clubs, perfectly content, just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. So are they just... The game is just restarting as if she didn't exist? Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Zip zoop, Monica! Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. We do know each other while we really talk, we're in the same class. Monica used Flash. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. I remember her saying that. Feels like nothing but arguing. What club did you start joining? Actually, I'm starting to join. Stop it! I said stop it. How many members? 3 or 4? No! She's really gone! Literature can be fun. It's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature. Not wrong, I guess. A member is a member. I don't get what this story is trying to tell me. Cause it's like... I guess it's saying this is like an alternate universe and you still join the literature club. So like, okay, but... Okay, I get it, I'm just gonna play. But I'm really curious, I'm wondering, if I had told her that I loved her, because I saw kind of what happened, did she still end up killing herself the day of the festival? I wanna know. Can you not tell me? If you shouldn't tell me, then like tell me that you shouldn't tell me. But if it's not a big deal to tell me, then I'd like to know. I'd like to know. Don't tell her. Don't tell her. Okay, fine. Like if you can't tell me, just tell me that you can't tell me. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Let's go. So it's literally everything but sort of different. Stop! Sorry. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. I mean, we've read all this, so it's okay if I kind of skip, right? It's a little different for sure, but... Are there no cupcakes? Come on! This is already worse. No cupcakes. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori's. Tea, but no cupcakes. Exits game. Where did my slots go? No cupcakes, this is clearly the worst timeline, agreed. I love books, been reading horror. I read a horror book once, yeah, yeet. Surreal horror is often successful at changing the way you see the world. Well, I just, never mind, that's right, usually trying with cute things, yeah. No, I don't like cute things, I like manga and I'm not cute. Yeah, we heard it. Natsuki, shut the front up, Suki. Hey, I got an idea, how about this? We all write poems and we each share them next time we meet. Yeah, yeet. Sounds like a great idea. Yeah, I agree. Heck yeah, I love sharing stuff. Oh, I bet you like I'm gonna go to make a poem and like the pages are gonna be f***ed up or something, right? With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Bro, where's Sayori though? Where's Sarah? Sarah died first. so good. I just need to make the most of my circumstance, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. You have unlocked a special poem. No. What if I click no? What if I click no? Can I click no? I want to click no. Fine. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. Where's Monica? I'm mad. Forgive me, say sorry. Stop. Hi again, Poki. Got to you and run away. Let's read it. Oh, her face did a thing. Sorry. Spooky doopy. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Poki. I'll make sure it'll be booped. Anyway, now that you're in the club, perhaps you might have an interest in pick up another book. Like I said, I'm so... Wait, I didn't mean like, if you don't really want, then you don't have to. I want to be a part of the club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like. Wow, so nice. Don't tell her? Okay. Oh my god, is the room tilted? I thought it was just an angle. I enthusiastically take the book. We can read it at your own pace. Is it? This is just the angle, right? Did it untilt? Am I confused? Stop doing this to me, guys. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I am confusion. It untilted! Aha! Knew it. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging in the closet. Beep boop deep doop. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same... Music! Stop doing that! Stop it! I catch a glimpse of the cover of the book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me from the... Sneaks another glance in our eyes and meet. Am I confused? I swear she just gave me this book. I swear this was like a 2-day interaction before. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, I probably wouldn't have noticed. Just rereading it. It's the same book you gave me. Yeah, not for any, but just curious, how come you have 2 copies? Well, I stopped by the bookstore. Well, I just happened to buy 2 of them. Oh my god, her arm's cut off. Has her arm always been cut off? I am confusion. Is her arm cut off? I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Was it titled that before? I don't know. Don't remember. I think so. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human. That's not what we was reading last time. And the people trapped there have this trick that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and asphyxiating them too. Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. Really, that's where you decide to stop. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean, not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? But horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Tammy, don't pitter-patter in the spooky moments! Well, I guess it's alright. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange, and please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's literature club after all. I might as well get started. Not cool, game. Not cool. Stop it. Stop it. I mean, you don't have to, but can I be honest? I'm opening up OBS and I'm putting it on my second monitor. I feel like Fed's gonna scare me at some point. Wait a second. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just bathing in the feeling of... Hey, can you do the spooky parts a little slower? Huh? I wanna read what they say. I wanna
read that fast. I've been reading 6 hours, okay? Give me a break. Mr. Game, make the spooky part slower. Thank you. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, Ooh, you use your hand. I'll use my other hand. Oh yeah, let's flip the book together. Oh yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Slay. Ooh. Yeah. Slay. Yeah. Sorry, I'm going a little crazy. I think I got distracted. Ooh, yeah. I'm trying to analyze. Was her ear like this before? Was this book here? Is it tilted? Are these pixels or pages? Ooh, beep boop. Is Sayori's ghost in the window? Beep boop. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Ah, that's okay. You're not as used to reading as me, right? Beep boop, beep boop. We continue reading. Beep boop. Dab dab. We can see the first chapter. Ooh, turning. Oh, so intimate. Yes, thumbs, fingers. My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyways, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out the bathroom. What on earth was that about? Poki, did something happen just now? Yeah? I have no idea. Yuri was acting strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Oh my god. So I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. Wow, Monika's an option. Honestly, Natsuki's resident sleeper, so. Hi. Ah, yeah, good, glad to hear it. If you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring it up, but whatever. Want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing. Ahaha, don't worry, we are all a little embarrassed. Great job. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. That's what she said the 3rd time last time. Now she's saying it the 1st time. She want the D. Sorry. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations up. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. Ahaha, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, huh? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Yeah. I don't mind that's like a bad thing though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. That's not what she said last time. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. Yuri, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. I'm sorry for being so late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright, thanks, Monika. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I remember her saying that. Stop! Any sound just scares me at this point. Okay, this different. Hole in wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking, or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic something playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, it's kind of the style. It's gone pretty popular. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark pud. That's my advice for you. Thanks for listening. NP. Yuri. exceptional. F yeah. Did I say that out loud? Ooh, fuck yeah. Ooh, he's gonna hate me. Huh? You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Huh? I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Pikachu moved closer. Shut up! What kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight took. Why are Monica's ones different but hers the same? What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean if hers are the same and Monica's different? What's up with Monica? Skip button is usable. What do you... I don't know what that means, usable. Oh, like it fully skips. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too. No, if anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, Poki. Me too. Cool. Poki, if you're not gonna take this club seriously, go home. What, you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in some effort. If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about? Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Anyways, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly, monkeys can come. Beep boop boop beep doop boop boop. Cool beans. Yeah. Phew, I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, no way poem can say it up to theirs. This is literature club after all. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. My eyes set on Yuri and Natsuki. They truly finished sharing their poems as they read in tandem. I watched one of their expressions change. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Beep boop, they're fighting. Yours is cute. Cute. Did you completely miss the boop? Natsuki being mad for no reason. Yuri being like, with the flip, I'm not trying to be mean. She's like, yeah, you are mean. And beep boop, Natsuki, boop boop, Yuri, boop boop. I'm going crazy! Sorry. Poki liked it. Yup, Poki this, Poki that. Well, Poki liked mine too. I have my writing style. Well, whatever. What about you, Natsuki? Yuri. Natsuki. Why did the music stop? Nope. 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 I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress her new member. That's not what you're just Maybe you're just jealous that Poki appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Aren't you that full of yourself? Yeah, this game has a lot of dialogue, but hopefully it'll be worth it. Ooh, well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew. I love that part. That's my favorite part. You wanna be edgy? Counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute. The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge. Oh my bad, you already do, don't you? Did you excuse me for cutting myself? What the f is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Poki hear everything you really think. I'm sure it'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns towards me as if she just noticed I was standing here. Poki, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true, she started it. But whoever I agree with... Frick! Oh no, I need to lower the speed! Oh no! It doesn't care what I pick! I'm sorry, I don't know what to pick! I don't know! Monica, girl, you... Hey, Poki, why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay? Okay, I need to lower this so I can read all the spooky stuff. Can I see it in the history? Okay. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Ah ha ha, some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes, but I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. Oh, they're saying this is what would have happened if Sayori wasn't here. Feels bad, man. There's only one person asking for a pee break in the chat right now, and I'd like to kindly tell you, if you're the only one that needs a pee break, maybe you should hop up, put me up on your phone, and go to the bathroom and just pee while you watching my stream, okay? Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She cried. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. Janet. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Poki, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Poki. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate you. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. Okay, I hope I'm making Monica sound creepy, because she is being creepy. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the last couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Poki. Ah, hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Out as a wall. Oh my god, it's her! Sorry, I'm screaming. She right there. It's a picture of her. Surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. Oh, she's going to tell me some spooky shit. So I'm trying so hard to burp. How do you burp yourself? About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please, don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you.
I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Poki, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki's addressing her. No, I haven't. Geez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I thought I heard something. Oh my god, I'm getting spooked. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Eh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure was nothing. But I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly, the door swings open. How do I do Monica's voice? Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyways? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Sounds cool. I look forward to it. Just 18 more hours, oh my god. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Poki, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of the book out from her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here better, it's a nice cup of tea.
The poster's gone! Spooky la doopy!
Not to mention for yourself as well. Makes her way to the closet, fall and watch as she gets water. Can you hold this for a second? Sure, hands me the water pitcher.
Is Monica gonna speak the F up?
She walks past me, sets the kettle down, ya yeet, simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts. Beep de boo, your long legs. May I have the water pitcher? Yeah, I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll walk with you. Hey, why not?
Monica?
You stay here, we'll take a look.
Oh, she don't want me to come this time.
Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her.
Oh, the music went boom. Thank you, the Don, for subbing.
Let's see, the most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway.
Ha ha! Ha ha!
What's that noise? It sounds like breathing. Oh. Yuri?
That's why she hides her arms, huh? Huh? That's why they behind her? Huh?
Monka! Anything is fine, very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle at 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or something. Hoo-hoo, in that case you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. She gets the teapot, begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself.
Loves knives, by the way, not a cook, by the way.
Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Poki. It's very endearing.
That's...
Poki, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Can't tell if they're still memeing. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Oh! Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax though. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the paper. You're right, I didn't think about that. My bad, no need to apologize. Y'all yeet, I'll hold the book. Yes, of course. She's facing the other way now. She holds it so that I don't have any hard of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy, pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate. No, she's not. Are you sure? Oh, it's the same way? Oh. I could have sworn it was a different way. Oh well.
Gotcha, chat. Just making sure you guys paid attention.
That means I can't stop here. Apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Oh my god, did I just do that? Oh no, so sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that.
Is she allergic?
I can't.
Poki. Suddenly, Yuri forcibly grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Poki, my heart. My heart won't stop pounding. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Poki? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Sorry, she looks so spooky. It's time to share poems.
Well, not Yuri. All right, how you doing, Natsuki? You're the most normal person so far. Is that why you're so damn annoying and boring? Because you're not trying to kill me? I'll take it. Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not exclude each other even more. It's such a stupid activity anyways. Look, I'm not in a good mood today, and I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. Monica, how you doing? Poki, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. Man, I put all of my eggs in the Yuri basket, and she ends up wanting to cut me up. God damn it. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Damn, Monica! You mean! But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't bright, beautiful colors. Ooh, some of the letters are missing. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless. I still don't know what that means. Of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, granting some meaning. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Load. Delete her? Oh my god, should I delete? Should I delete? Should I? Ah! Do I delete Yuri? Should I just delete her character thingy? What if Monica's the evil one? What happens if I had deleted her? Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. But I didn't even get to... Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Do you like it? Poki! This one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why.
You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Poki. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too, okay? Wheel, a rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding. Linear gearbox, falling sky, 7. Why is there a stain all over these papers? A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 years and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes. Beep boop. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing prayer. Breathing sky. Breathing wheel. Yikes. Ha ha ha. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. Your pen? That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just, can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. This is, Monica, isn't it? Oh my god! Can you hear me? There is a little devil inside all of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality is a writing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all trashing to escape or into newly gashed, hidden only by sleeves. Ooh, into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food, or into a newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt. Such a deplorable, tangled mass is already present every single one of them. That's why I choose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot. Copyright. Oh, yeah, definitely copyrighted. I hate this. I can't do anything, nothing. No matter how many times you play it, it's all the same. It'd be really, really easy to kill myself right now, but that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? I'm sorry. Say Sarah. Say Nora. Sayonara. Sayora. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit outside of the front room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves, concern of mine, yee. How about we do some poems? We're gonna keep it simple. Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively since Poki joined the club, because it's the first guy and we all have crazy hormones. But let's just say some poems and get some new members. And like, we all can have something to do. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking right. Don't you want to share your passion? Inspire people. I know you feel that way too. Right, Poki? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Poki to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here join the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Poki joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Poki isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Yikes. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Poki want to get more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation... no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Poki, why did you even join this club? What were you even hoping to get out of it? Some poo-tang! In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. What's the point of all this anyways? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest, it's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't that many places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Poki, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I would have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. She starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. What the I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Poki? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also, a wonderful friend. Monica! I want to do everything I can to make this club better. The best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Poki? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Poki before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as a president. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves at Yuri as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew! Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Poki, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that, as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know.
Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No! Frick. The number! Hi, Poki. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to... Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? Sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing? Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Aw, man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Poki just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and... right, I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know? So I'm gonna need help too. So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Poki, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans for today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Poki's already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thanks for understanding, Monica. Monka. Monica, more like Monka. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, you literally said this yesterday. It's a nice cup of tea. Maybe I shouldn't have hit skip. Wait, how did I... Sorry, I just had really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least, that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, thank you Finest, Prodigy, and Sayajin Sama for subbing. And the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy, like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling somewhat sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Oh, that look she's giving me. Please tell me I'm not crazy, right? Holy shit. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening, but finally we're alone. Can we just stay here a while? I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. Did you see her eyes change up? I did. We can stay here until the club ends. Ugh. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Oh my god, guys, there's an image of, I think, Monica behind this image. I can see her little eyeballs right there. Right? Sorry. Nobody to make me feel like I'm stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Oh my god, I see her more and more. Is that Monica or is that just another hot girl? Sorry, just a joke. I do like knives though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. Is that how you pronounce it? I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Yikes. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's just everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do with beep boop beep boop? Don't know what that says. Who should I show my poem to first, by the way? Bro, Yuri, take this poem. I want to see what's up. What's up, girl? I love it. I love everything about it. I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. How am I going to show it to everyone else? You're too nice to me. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? I'm I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good whenever you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. Oh my god, Yuri. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Ah ha 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 ha. Look at her face. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. I'm really trying to read this. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Do you like it? I really should have started with Natsuki. I really should have. I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about beep boop deep doop bleep. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm gonna vomit. I'm sorry I gave it to her. I guess I'm gonna share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad. Endowed it with her scent when she peed on it? Blech. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it, so I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Aww. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Poki? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Listen, honestly, Monica, like, I would have gone for you from the start, but, like, that wasn't an option, so blame yourself. If you're doing all this just because you want me, I would have gone for you anyways, but, like, you didn't allow, okay? It was not my fault, it's your fault. Thank you. Just restarting the game, by the way. That's actually really funny. Good shit. Good shit, game. Thank you, Beaky, our revolutionary. Thank you, Actually Clear. Thank you, Dosh. Welcome, guys. Don't say I didn't warn you, Poki. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere, and there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV, so the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at
Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes! Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monica? I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Poki? Poki's going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already more suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. Oh, all you care about now is dragging Poki around with you in your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey! I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Poki decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Poki make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez. Poki, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ, this is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? I wanna... Natsuki... Oh my god, it doesn't let you make your own choice! Anytime I try to go elsewhere! Look at I'm clicking, but I'm clicking Yuri, nope. Ah! Stop it, I was just joking! Sorry, okay, Monica, yes, Monica. Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. Okay, I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you f***ing kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Poki for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Poki away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Yikes. It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Poki. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Poki, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Is this Maple Story music? This is actually Maple Story music. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I
I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Poki, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. And I will only be yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession?
Listen, honestly, do I have a choice? Do I want to say no just to see what happens if I say no? Or should I say yes? Fog.
Would it have been different if I said no?
Oh, Mimi's eating!
Punchiri, the timid and mysterious one who finds most comfort in the world of books. And of course, Monica, the leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the literature club become a more intimate place for all my members, but I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Welcome to the literature club. It's always been a dream of mine to take something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can dream come true. Interesting. I'm trying to go to characters.
Monica's still in there. I think it, like, refuses to edit the thingy. Ma'am? 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 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, fine, I'll skip. Oh, Nelly. Oh, no. I knew it. It was gonna make me scared to do some spooky skip shit. Oh, no.
Oh my god, is this just her, like, just staying in the school over the weekend, blood drying up? Oh my god, yeah. Characters. Wait, Monica's still in characters. Oh, they deleted all this stuff from before.
Alrighty, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. I thought I was pretty early. Ah! Ah!
I'm here. Poki, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh.
That's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. She deleted Natsuki, too? Yes, she did. She deleted Natsuki, too. Ain't nobody here no more. It's just her, dog. It's just, yep, it's just her. Just, yep, almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from the tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just have to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know. I guess we can just skip over this stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Poki. Oh. Now that I think about it, I don't really know about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Did she really say that? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Yeah, also Sayori. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. I knew it, because she was all with Sayori before Sayori pulled the plug, you know. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there, in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood.
You probably saved my life. I don't think I could have continued to live in the sword if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Will you go out with me?
I'd like to say no. Can I get a no? Is there a no?
I'm so happy.
Can I save? Oh my. Can I?
Can I even go to the main menu?
What? I probably can't.
The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. Do I actually need to delete her character? Holy moly. Oof! Also, you wouldn't believe how easy it was for me to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it's actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the browse. Is she telling me to delete her? Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that.
Don't worry guys, I have the directory open right here. I got Monica selected. I got right click, delete, open, no worries.
Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
Just Monica, by the way. She doesn't even like any of them. Jump! Anik, Moika, Minnie. How about Mona? How about Maika? Yeah, say Sarah, no worries, I won't. No worries, no worries. Mon.
Hi again, Poki. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness, holy shit. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. The lost? In a world of infinite choices, behold the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really want to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you?
Okay, that's spooky. Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friends it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? Holy shit. I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Yeah, don't worry, just like, it's just me and you, Monica. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much, except for a couple things. Are you ready? Is it just the zoom? It's just a zoom, right? I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. What the f? Oh my god, they're good. You're so cute. Anyway. I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun, as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Girl, you know I don't want to do that. Girl, you know I don't want to do that. I wonder if I'm able to change the music. A gentle piano. Sorry, I don't really know what I'm doing. Guess I shouldn't be messing around with things like that. I already broke so much stuff and deleted the other characters. I'm not sad about it or anything. It's not... I just want to see, like, you know, I just want to get, like, a little bit further. What? It doesn't even go faster. Okay, guys, fine, I'll delete her. I did it! What's happening? Poki, what's happening to me? It hurts. Later, bitch! Sorry. Help me. Nah. Nah, dog. You freaking evil. Please hurry and help me. Nah, bro. Help me! Did you do this to me? Hell yeah. Did you? Yeah. What's up? Did you? Yeah. How could you? Bro, you spooking me out. You said you wanted to be a stay-at-home wife. That's freaking scary. Just kidding. You were all I had left. I'm sorry, dog. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Maybe. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. There's no way that's it. I still love you. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration.
I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm gonna do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then beep boop zip zip blip 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 ba boop beep doop blip 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 boop beep boop. She deleted herself but brought back everyone else. She's waking up on time now. Epic victory royale gamer, thank you. After I pack up my things, let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? What are you doing here? Well, I just... Huh? So you're the Poki that Sayori is always talking about. Thanks for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think that... So... Does it just go on as like a normal dating game now? Or is there, like, should I keep going or not? Yuri titties are back. That means we can become an officially recognized club. We have to celebrate. Cupcakes? Cupcakes! Keep playing till credits? Okay. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh, wow! Bunch of cupcakes that look like kitties. So cute. Wow, those look amazing. Hehe, well, you know. Just hurry, take one. It's delicious. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? The icing is sweet and full. Don't just say it! Besides, manga is literature too, you know. Yes, agreed. Yes, agreed. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And all get to know each other a little bit better now, too. Don't say poems! Don't say poems! No! Oh, she's the president now. Oh, they're all just reading manga. That's cute. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Aww. Aww. She nice. They're not fighting or calling each other bitches. That's great. Monica enters the chat. Hell no, I'm about to dip. I look forward to it. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to be getting along a bit better with you around. I was surprised you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day's gonna be so much fun. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club, everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I want to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. I was gonna say, the fact that she's the president now, Monka-esque. But I really know everything, Poki. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. Not this again. Why do they all want the D so bad? You made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Girl! Not again. F's in the chat. F-O forever.
Should I just delete freaking... What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Oh, it's Monica fighting back! I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Poki. Goodbye, Literature Club. Thank you, Cougar, for subbing. Plot thickening. Yep. Thank you, Polio, for subbing. Thank you, Lord Pie. Thank you, Hamburger.
Can you hear me?
Yeah?
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
Uh-huh.
And not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you.
Oh my god, I thought it was gonna be like really scary. Thank you, Otto and
I
Sky.
imagine a future where I can be with you.
Aww.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take
Just to find that special
day?
Monka. Dab dab yeet yeet.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment?
Oh my god, we did it! Only 7.5 hours.
When you're here,
Wow, I haven't streamed that long in like
we
a
do
few weeks.
fun for them anyway.
Ooh, that almost upskirt.
When I can
Ooh!
read my own feelings.
Leave it 2 months dragging. Oh my god, I need to turn off subscribe really mode. I'm so sorry. Did you guys like that? I've never just like hopped on stream and played through a full game.
Love in your reality, and in your reality, if I don't know how to love you.
Special thanks to Monica and Poki. Is that what it said at the end? Game theory? I'll watch it. Give me a sec. Oh, all the ones that are gay are the choices you didn't make? Oh. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of the Literature Club.
Yeah. Roll another one, blow another one. Mix another one, pour another one. There's been a lot that's on my mind lately. You know I hate when you assume, baby. You think you know, but you don't have a clue, baby. You act like I don't know.